Friends, before we begin this evening, let me ask you, if you have a cell phone with you, to please take a moment right now to silence it or put it in airplane mode at least. Now I want to invite you to just a moment of silence as we recognize the solemnity of this occasion. Friends and family, we are gathered to witness and celebrate the union of Grace and Owen in marriage. Created and blessed by God, the marriage covenant is not to be entered into lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and in accordance with the purposes for which it was established. Marriage is by design for two people to become partners in life's greatest adventure. It is a covenant relationship where husband and wife promise to walk together through all of life's seasons, times of joy and sorrow, prosperity and hardship, sickness and health. Owen and Grace, in marriage you become each other's companions, encourager, and closest friend. You are called to support one another's dreams, to bear each other's burdens, and to celebrate one another's victories. Of course, love makes all of this possible. The Apostle Paul reminds us of the nature of true love when he writes, "Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Your love will be tested by life's challenges, but when grounded in faith, commitment, and the community that you see surrounding you here, it will emerge stronger. Having spoken of love, let us clarify our intentions. Owen, do you take Grace to be your wife? Do you promise to love her, honor her, comfort and keep her in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Grace, do you take Owen to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, honor him, comfort and keep him in sickness and in health, in prosperity and adversity, forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Having clarified your intentions, I invite you to join hands. And repeat after me. We'll take these phrase by phrase. Owen, you're first. Grace, I take you to be my wife.
Grace, I take you to be my wife.
I promise before God and these witnesses.
I promise before God and these witnesses
to be your faithful husband.
To be your faithful husband.
To stand by your side.
Stand by your side.
Through all of life's joys and trials. Through all of life's joys and trials.
Through all of life's joys and trials.
I will encourage your dreams.
I will encourage your dreams.
Share your burdens.
Share your burdens.
And walk with you.
And walk with you.
With God's help.
With God's help.
I will love you and cherish you.
I will love you and cherish you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Grace. Owen, I take you to be my husband. I promise before God and these witnesses to be your faithful wife, to stand by your side through all of life's joys and trials. I will encourage your dreams, share your burdens, and walk with you. With God's help, I will love you and cherish you all the days of my life. In addition to these vows, Owen and Grace have some that they would like to share with one another. With their phones behind the plane.
Grace, we have been through it all together, hundreds of miles apart, times we couldn't talk for days, getting stuck in Atlanta with no way to get home. Through it all, you've never given me a reason not to love you. You inspire me to be the best version of me that I can be, and you are there for me in ways I didn't know possible. You are my forever, my best friend, my dream come true, my shoulder to lean on, my wife. When things get hard, I don't want anyone or anything else. You are my everything. I vow to be there for you and to give you all that I have day in and day out. You're all I will ever want or will ever need. And every other life after that. I love you with all my heart, and I'm so lucky to have you. I cannot wait.
There's plenty of things that I could stand here and say, but you know them all already. Every bit of chaos our life brings just shows how beautiful your soul is. The way you so willingly tackle every challenge head on, even if it's not always what you want to do. The way you put everyone's needs before your own, no matter what you think is healthy. The way you love others with such consideration, and the way you love me unconditionally. I promise to stand by you on the darkest and brightest of days. I promise to seek you no matter what corner of the world we end up in. I promise to learn from you, and you have many things to teach me. Patience, laughter, and how to really soak up everyone. For the first time in my whole life, I am excited for the future. I'm tearing up as I write this, because though I have loved you in every phase of knowing you before, this, my love, is just me. And there is no one else I would rather have by my side. There is no one else whose accomplishments I am so thrilled to celebrate. You say often that you love me with all that you have. But Owen, I love you with all I ever.
Owen and Grace, may the Lord bless and keep you in the home that you have formed today. May his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. May you find in one another a partner, a friend, and a love that grows stronger with each passing day. May you face human beings gathered here. Friends, inasmuch as Grace and Owen have consented to become one before God and these family and friends, and pledged themselves each to the other, I now pronounce them husband and wife. It's time to seal this covenant with a kiss. Present you, Mr. and Mrs., and I forgot to ask how to pronounce the name. Steffes. You pick up that bouquet and you walk toward the photographer.
Yeah.
Over here.
And I'm going to have you guys step and stop right there in the center.